Oh, look at that woman ref.
Can we challenge that, JJ? Oh, excuse me. What? Why are we subbing in Bronny? I don't want Bronny in the game. I want his dad. We got AR.
No, that's D. Bronny got that D. Look at this D
Cake.
defense.
Yeah, he plays
got
good D. He does play good defense.
Watch, he plays good D. Yeah. Yeah, he hustle. Yeah,
No
he
way.
hustle. Look, look,
Yep.
look,
Good.
look.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
Look
Come
at
on,
Bronny.
Lakers.
Watch, they're gonna get on the ball here.
Come on, Donkey.
All right, why don't
Let's
just
go,
let
Donkey.
Luka cook, bro? They're minus 500 now.
Swing it.
They must have
Let's
done
go,
something
Bronny.
good here then.
Let's go, Bronny.
They must have.
Oh my
They must
God.
have hit this 3. Yeah.
Bang!
The only way it's. No, I'm not gonna lie. I knew he hit that, but the only way was minus 500.
Another you.
The only
Another
way
you,
was minus
Phil.
500
Every
is when he
three-pointer,
hit that
another-
3.
I want another you. I want another
Another
you,
you,
Phil.
No, it's minus
Another you,
500.
Phil.
No, the value's gone.
Another
No,
you,
no,
Phil.
no. The value's gone. No, Phil, they're trying to. They're glazing right now. They're glazing.
No, dude, I'm serious. I told you
Yeah.
we're not. The Lakers aren't losing. The Lakers are not losing.
Yeah, exactly.
You're right. I should.
Nick, drop
I
more,
should.
bro.
Should
That's
I drop
locked
more?
for me. It's locked.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not dropping more for minus 500 odds. I'm not doing that. I
Shouldn't
didn't
do so.
realize. Oh, they're worse now. On rebet, they're minus 833. They're
That's
minus
because they're 7. They're up.
833.
If I bet 3,000, that would be 500 more. Nah. We're sticking with a U. Sticking with a U. I got it at minus.
What? Huh? Huh? Oh, here. Appetizer, yeah, dessert. There you go, dessert. Yeah, I like that. I like that, dessert.
Hey, Phil. Only if you took the Broncos.
Phil, how
Only
much
if you
is a
listen
U
to
for
me,
you right
man.
now? You put 2U? How much is that for you? Yeah, 2U. So you put 80 on. So you put 80 on this? Okay.
Well, that wasn't. Well, okay. That was because. That was like you and Nick though. Yeah. Well, no, I wanted a nuke, bro. I trusted Seahawks, man. I trusted the Hawks. I trusted them Hawks. Yeah, it wasn't even a sweat. It was just a fucking. Yeah.
How much you have on this game, Phil?
Yeah, I know. I think everybody would though, Phil. You know, everybody would love if they could just know what happens before it happens. You know, make a lot of money. Yeah, you could make a lot of money if you could predict the future. You know. Yeah, well, absolutely. Yeah. If you won everything, it wouldn't be fun.
Hey, Nick.
Yo.
Phil, you should you know what you should do, bro? You
Troopers.
should get an 8-ball before
Hold
like a
on,
Sunday
Davis.
night football
Say it
or a
again.
Monday night football game.
Took down T-Dub Troopers.
Well, but Jubas,
do
and
coke
I'm really proud
while
of you
you
for that.
drink
But can you
and
see how
watch
many
the
points
game.
I scored in
Oh, you have a
fantasy
ton
this
of
week?
money on the game.
Yeah, let me
Oh, he missed. Huh?
let me check.
Yeah. No, I'm just trolling, bro. Don't do that shit. No, I'm just
Hey, Jubas,
trolling,
let me know how many points I scored, Jubas.
Just go fucking, just go.
let's
Let's go. Just be
Let's
fucking.
see. Team Nick Go.
You
Holy
see that shit,
shit.
You got it.
Jubas?
What'd
You
you
see
say?
that? Jubas, I'm a fucking savage, dog. That's what I do.
So, Nick. So, I have a question.
Offensive foul. Oh, defensive.
So
that
Nick,
was
who
question.
does your lineup for you?
Who does my lineup for me? I do my own lineup. What are you talking about?
Oh, Jubis. Because they
Hey,
look
Nick,
skinny because they're really tall.
I do got a
That's why.
question for you, though.
Oh.
What are your thoughts on Bo Nix?
Come on.
He's
Come on, defense.
fantasy wise or like just NFL wise?
You
You said
Alright.
what?
They're
I'm
at 5. Okay.
thinking today? Like, what were your thoughts on him today? Yeah.
He played like shit today, bro.
Pretty ass, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
If CJ Stroud didn't get subbed out, he didn't get injured. Come on,
Let's go,
Luka.
Luka.
Cook. Come on.
Good pass. Swing it.
Come on.
Smart
it.
3-ball.
Oh,
Fuck. We gotta hit that, Smart. We gotta hit that. Get AR back in. Is that AR? Is that AR? I want AR back in. Yep, AR's back in. Okay, we good. AR and Luka.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah,
Slide, Bronny.
Good D, Bronny. Slide, Bronny, slide.
hey.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
And Drano, he's like halfway pretty much on the net
Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Jackson Hayes. Good
Looking
man.
from the gun, it's Richardson.
No way. That's
That's
off.
complete. Isaiah
Good.
Pacheco.
Go, Luka.
bounce.
Like,
Good
put some
bounce.
fucking points up,
Come on,
Luka.
Pick up
Doncic.
that first, so 3rd and short coming up from the 33.
Come on.
Hit that bitch, Luka.
This quarterback's best friend.
Oh, man.
Some call it a safety valve, some call it
Come on,
automatic.
LD.
But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the
What's the
field
foul?
that you could
What's
depend
the
on.
foul for? What's the foul? Where's the foul? Ah.
That dude has a big nose. Oh my god.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. So we'll try and make the most of this interception. He takes it all the way back to the 25.
Miss.
But we all know everybody wants to avoid an
Yeah,
opening drive three and a
good,
punt.
good,
But
he
again,
missed.
how that one
Good,
just wins.
good.
An opening drive punt probably doesn't
Come on,
seem
I need
too
Luka
bad.
Doncic to do some
I
of the
think
Luka Doncic shit.
everybody on that
Come
sideline would
Luka
co-sign,
Magic?
especially the quarterback.
I need him to
And
do
you
the shit
also
that he
now
does, bro.
give life to this
He needs to get some
defense
buckets.
and their offense that runs on the
He
field.
is, bro. I need him to go. I need him to get some
First
buckets.
carry here
Some
for
buckets.
Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle.
Yeah,
Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner,
Yeah.
and they got a tackle behind the line. But a stop to
I did, I
celebrate
told you.
nonetheless.
Oh fuck.
Go, Luka. Go, Luka.
This is Genty on second.
AR.
Oh yeah, AR. Oh, put him on the island. Island. ISO. Kobe. Kobe.
Got the
Kobe.
switch. AR got the switch.
Kobe. Oh shit.
Oh, he slipped.
Kobe.
Play a solid game.
Kobe.
Oh,
my
god.
Oh, the white
That's why we said
nigga.
in the white boy.
The white nigga.
Yeah, Luka. See
Hey.
Luka.
Catch is made in close.
Yes, Hayes. Get that forward.
Continue.
Come on,
He's
fast break.
taken
Come on,
down
come
to
on.
2 on
Hey.
First and goal.
They're not fucking losing, man.
Here we go.
Oh, the white bitch is getting turned. Oh shit.
Couple
Yeah.
of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I
No,
get
timeout,
first
Phil,
and
timeout,
goal,
timeout.
right? A lot of teams like to be
He's just-
conservative and limit
he's
risk.
just going to the bench.
Even if a run is stopped
The end of
short,
basketball games
still
take
got
so long,
two,
bro.
Sometimes
Let's
3
see.
downs to play.
Lakers are minus 1,256. Holy shit.
Hey Phil, he looks like that Madagascar character with the.
He's still going backwards. They get him behind the
You saw
line.
that?
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo
The way his,
set
like,
is
hair flew
still
back when he was
moving
yelling.
backwards after that play.
I don't
That's
think you're
Hayes,
talking
that's
to this
Jackson.
defense,
That's-
Gabe,
that's-
because I
oh,
think they thought that
that's
was
Jackson
an
Hayes, the big
instant
man I was telling
to
you
knock
about.
that thing
The guy
backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. All right, gotta get forward here, Brock, or they're gonna have a tough decision to make on this opening drive.
11 MT, white 80, 11, 11, 11.
I did the wrong way.
On 3rd and goal, here's Burrow. And the catch is made for the touchdown.
Big man cake.
These guys get a perfect
Big man
start.
cake.
They've gone up 6-0. They were the point after. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0
I'll ride the
lead.
bench to get paid that much. I will.
Here's Gay now to handle the
Look at
kickoff.
this
Look
bucket
at
from Reeves, man. Look
Kobe
at how he
Bryant. I
slips.
told
The
you.
ball
Look
hits
at
his
this. Look at
face
his
and then
fade.
green.
Fucking.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line.
Hey.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Go D up.
I don't know.
The D, Bronny. What? Ref, what?
Oh.
Ref, he didn't touch him.
Yeah. Oh, Zach's playing his game. I didn't realize.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Look in the Dawgpile network. Okay, well.
We're too locked in on the bet, man.
No, he's in the party. He's in the party, but he can't stream.
Playing?
Oh, did you
just
break
lagged
it?
out.
Who's he playing?
Because he has shitter net, Phil. He's poor, so he just has complete shitter net. Can't share screen. He'll lag out. I don't know. I don't either. But... Good!
Zach, you streaming?
Yeah.
Let's go AR. Yeah, I want AR with the ball. AR's been better than LD. Let's go AR. Alright, LD. Yes, sir, LD. Let's go, man. I'm 10.
Are you playing with Drano?
Come on. Stop him. Nothing. Yeah!
Nice.
Yeah!
Get on the ball. Okay, we got it.
Well, no, because, well, you can, but, like, they set the line, like, OD high for that. Yeah. They don't let you just bet on the same thing over and over again.
Bag work, Luca.
Hey!
Yes, sir!
Well, Phil, I think the books do account for that, but yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know enough about player props for NBA. It's Nick, bro. Nick got us,
For player props? I don't do too much player props on NBA, but...
No, we can just do, I like the money lines, bro. I'm a big fan
Dude,
of
I want Evan to
lines.
trust me. Phil, I'm going to be 2 for 1 with picks Evans tailed me on after the Lakers cash right here, and he just doesn't trust me.
Yeah, but to be fair, the 2 for 1, though, like, I think I'm still, because the odds, it's still, like, but it's fine, but, like,
what
the
odds did you
record
get
doesn't
this
matter.
game at? What else did you
All right,
get
what
this
we got
game at?
next weekend, Evan?
That's
That's because you're a piece of shit.
Should be about break even, telling you. Should be about break even.
Let me know what we're doing next weekend,
check,
Evan.
hold on. I think it's next weekend.
Yeah.
Hold on. Well, let it cash first, so it'll be like the screenshot showing it cashed.
Wait,
football.
so Phil, you're trying to like get
No,
people
I know,
to pay for your picks? Is that what you're doing?
No, bro, dude, Phil, it's not gonna work, bro. You gotta go on like TikTok and shit. I'm not a bum. What you mean? I'm not a bum. Alright, sell it then, bro. Alright, do it. Hey, listen. No, it's cool. I'm a bum, bro. I'm good. It's cool.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports.
No.
Today, we're set for a showdown in the AFC South.
What if I said no? I have a... Yeah, well, you just called me a bum, so I mean, you know?
Set to kick off.
Wide open.
Matt Gay now ready to get this one started.
Yes.
And we're off on EA Sports.
Bro, Phil, I have so many screenshots of, like, winning bets. Like, I have
This will be a
thousands
touchback,
of
so we're going to
slips.
need our first snap to see the first
that's
action
mine.
in this game.
Yeah, I'm a bum, so... Come on.
Come on, AR.
And I guess they've had
my
enough
God,
of this
it
possession.
I will. No. I said.
First
Well,
down.
I didn't say 10%.
Only punted once.
It was
in last
25%,
week's
that's right.
loss, and he gets this one away.
Well, all right, then you can then. No, I'm saying if you gave me you said your girl's account.
On one, ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Right to the air, Burrow. Has a man downfield. It's Collins.
Yeah.
And that is a touchdown. These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Probably 200. No, like a 200 probably for a Lakers game.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Yeah, I know. That's how I feel, bro. Rather than going to these games, I'd rather just throw a bet.
The opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
If I'm paying for the to go to the game, I'd rather just bet on them, bro.
Short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%.
I know,
big
bro.
run. Well, too bad. No time to dwell on it.
No, I don't like
when
going to
line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
That's on target. Who
The league pass?
I would go to I'm down to go to the NFL game. That's like a cool experience.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first
You
down.
can
No, this
go
isn't
to
crazy.
NBA games for rarely cheap, like really
You
rare.
can.
The way he took the completion,
Well,
it
take
made
your time,
so
that's
much
good.
more out of it by adding all the extra
What?
yardage.
You
not shooting that
bitch?
You set it down, score him at the 38. To the air on this first down,
Luka.
Richardson.
What are you talking about, brother?
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it
What,
free.
like you texted me? Oh, you had a dream? Oh, your
He
dream?
was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw.
Yeah, your dream?
And that'll bring up second down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The
Yeah.
secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact.
Escapes the pocket. Big strike downfield to Coleman.
Lonnie
He is
James.
down to the 30-yard line.
Oh, it's gone.
That one nabs him 33 yards, and a new set of downs, too.
Bro, they just need to chew the clock,
we don't
bro.
have in football is we don't have that radar gun.
That's what they've been doing.
Bill, you know what team the
this
Lakers
is
is?
the kind of throw when you throw it that
Are they
deep
the white or the black
outside
team?
the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Now
Fuck
throw
up you.
again, Richardson. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco.
No, I just said
And this is down
I'm
to
not-
the 28 before the defense halts it.
I mean, sometimes
No,
you
no,
have
So
to
don't call a screen, kid,
Fucked
expecting to
up,
gain
man.
just a few yards. You call
So
it,
they are?
expecting to break out something
Yes.
substantial.
Ooh, that's a
Defense
fucking
saying, "Let's keep
dagger.
it
Ooh,
contained."
we laced
Something
that.
much smaller.
That's a dagger,
Case in
bro.
point right there.
Richardson to throw
Miss.
again.
Yeah.
Hey, Phil, anytime, man. No. You're welcome
And
to
this
go.
one too far in front.
Yeah, I know you
It's
do the same for
incomplete.
me if you like a bet. If
No
you,
luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket genuinely.
The Raiders
a
lost,
coin
bro.
toss, whether
Yeah,
he's gonna
the
keep
Raiders
it with
lost,
his
though.
legs or put in the air sigh of relief there
Still
defensively as
can't
that
get it.
ball falls incomplete.
That's why, but like, so that's why, like, I like
Raiders
question
lost.
it. You were saying you're talking about how the Raiders won and like they lost the game. Like that's
Still
why
they
I
are.
think like
Come on,
Stop
Luka.
him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. Offense in the hurry
That's
up
Lucas'
here.
ball. Yep, yes, sir.
this shit's over, bro. The game's over. They can just hold it for 24 seconds.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson.
They lost by the Raiders Jaguars. They lost by 1. They went for 2 and they 2 and
Yo, Phil,
and
dude, you're getting the teams
It's an
wrong.
8-yard gain.
You're getting the
Feels
score.
really
What's going on,
fucked up,
bro?
man. Feels really
You got
fucked up,
this
man.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not
Come
getting
on,
it.
Luka.
Big yards.
The game's
Well, the
over.
drag route was perfect. He comes open the
This
short
is over.
field. It's easy to zip that throw right
Dude,
in
I wish there
there.
was another one. I just want to go bet on another
You don't want
one.
to turn it off.
Brought down a little short. No, actually they do give
Nah,
him
we
the
gotta-
10-yard line.
You know what I
I know,
love
we gotta
about
let it
this? Never
marinate a little bit,
showing
Evan. We gotta sit here
When he
and
leaves the
marinate it.
pocket,
I'll send
look
you
at
when
his
it catches,
eyes.
bro.
They
I got
continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man
How's NBA
downfield
tomorrow?
before
I'll bet
running
more.
out of real estate.
There is.
Having a
But
lot of fun.
I gotta see if I like anything. Hold on.
Having a lot of fun. There's NFL tomorrow too. Having a lot of
After a
fun.
good
I know.
pickup,
Who you got
they've got
tomorrow?
2nd
So
and
before
4.
who you got tomorrow, bro? Cardinals or boys?
To throw, Richardson.
Yeah. Well, I will say Jacoby Brissett
No
is
one
starting,
had a
but
shot
Kyler
at
Murray
that.
could
It's
play.
at the
a
back
little.
of the
got
end
tomorrow?
zone,
You want
incomplete.
cards?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I just think
Coaches
Jacoby
on every
Brissett's like old ass. Like he knows how to read defense. I think he's just gonna cook
Keeping
the
up the big
Cowboys
play,
defense.
especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to
What do we
use
got
that
tomorrow,
receiver to take the lid off
They
this
can just hold it
defense
until this
again.
game's over.
So after that prior incompletion, it's
you got the
3rd
boys?
down.
Yeah, I'll let you know, Julius.
Throwing again,
Well, we don't have to
Richardson.
take it tonight. We can
Buys
think
time,
about it.
rolling right. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion.
Boys
4th
coming
down
off a
coming up.
bad loss.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because
guys, I think you guys, Phil, you're gonna be here tomorrow night. So you're gonna be here tomorrow, dude. I'm looking at the lines, guys. Sorry, Phil, I didn't catch you. Clippers money line looked good, but the odds are kind of ass. Minus 319, but against the Heat, who are just playing right now, there's no way the Clippers lose at home.
Are they off a back-to-back? Oh yeah,
the Clippers,
bro. I love taking teams when the other team's on.
We could try and do like a two. We could try and like do like a 2-team thing with like good odds as well.
The back-to-back.
Like maybe like the Nuggets, like minus 649 and then.
What the
It'll fuck me over. Hey,
yeah, they play the Kings. So let me see what the odds on that would be. So if we did Nuggets and Clippers money line, we're looking at minus 194. That's not bad for 2 heavy favorites.
These guys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Gun. Cut. 180. 11 mighty. Cut.
And they're going to run for the first time now with the rookie from Boise State. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
I'm 1, right?
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go. Cut.
Back to Genty. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Top low 18. Trap 50.
3rd and long for him here. Catch made right side by Nakua. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. A pickup there of 39. And it sets up first down.
That's good.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
70 Razor, 70.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? O-T-B, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
19 tight, 19 Cowboy 80.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long. Sly's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Fielded at the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
On the return. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. On the move, headed right. Throws this one deep down the right side. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Genty from the gun. Well, that's not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was brought down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Got his man. This is McMillan. The 30. It's the 10. He does it. Touchdown. So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Extra point converted by Gay. And his guys take a 4-point lead. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Tyrone Tracy now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option right side. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They'll air it out on 3rd. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. It's a gain of 17 on that one, and they'll have 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Ready.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Play action with Richardson. Catch made. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give him a 1st down. Looking from the gun, it's Richardson. He has it at the 5. He has the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated just like the quarterback.
This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
On the return, they'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 2.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Watch the motion. Hey, can. Get that.
First play is going to be a give to Genty. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That's good for a 1st down.
11.
1st and 10
Here we go.
at the 43-yard line.
Right 80. Stop.
Another give here to Genty. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
12.
Burrow now on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
They pick up 20 yards there, and they're going to have a 1st down.
He'll always sign off on it when that particular call comes in the headset and the running back gets a chance to hear it. A toss is his chance to get outside quickly and let that athleticism shine as he dances through the defense.
Burrow gets it out wide quick. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11 mighty. 11. Here we go.
Finds him over the middle. And in for the touchdown. The second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation. We both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
Here's Tracy on the return. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Okay, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Richardson now. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Quay Walker on the coverage.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Quay Walker in to pick it off. So we'll get it further downfield after that return as he goes down at the 30.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Shotgun give here to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
11. Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Counter give to Genty. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give him a 1st down. We're at the 2-minute warning, Brock, of what has been a high-scoring game so far.
One, ready?
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
11, 12. Gun.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
They give up the guts. It's Genty. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Here we go.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got his man. This is Austin. Touchdown! These guys grow their lead just just before halftime. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys drive their lead to 11.
28. Visitors 17.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Tracy on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
19, 5, trap 50, trap 60. 18, tied in.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Looking slant route complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. First down, ball at the 36.
Cook it, 19, cook 19.
Throwing from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's second and 10 now from the 36. Throwing now, Richardson. Forced out to his right. He gets this one to Nakua. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Richardson on first and 10. He's not going to be able to escape, and down he goes. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Second down.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
He finds Pacheco out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Looking quickly here.
It's a gain of 11. Now third and 10.
Richardson on third. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Wow, they must really trusted this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points. Wow, down by just a score, a lot of game to go. But look here, it's an onside try. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7.
Rashad Bateman on the return. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Here we go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Joey Sly is set to kick off.
The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return coming from the 6. And he's out a little short of the 30.
On the return, his guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, they're out and set. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's get set. Right, 80. Hot.
Giving this to Genty. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow out of the shotgun. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting it to Nico Collins. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm fine, ready?
They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down.
Here we go, here we go.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. They'll bring out the punter here. Begins his return at the 16. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Hey, check that, check that.
It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Now Richardson to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up second down.
Gun. Cut. 180. 180. Man. You got motion there. You got motion there right there. Cut.
Straight ahead with Genty. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
11 mighty. Can't
Throw here, 3rd down. Connection made with his running back down the middle. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Gay with the point after. And his guys lead by 15 now.
Our home team 35. Visitors 20. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Tracy on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Tracy on the return. They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense to the line. Trips left. Here comes 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the air on his 1st down, Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives them the 1st.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Richardson to throw again. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. No one's around him. He's got space. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Ready? Hey, smash Bronco!
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. Go.
To throw, Richardson. And that's caught in the end zone for the touchdown. So, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 29.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10.
12. Here we go. Stop.
And off to Genty. Up to the races, middle of the field. And he runs this one in for the touchdown.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run. You know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Burrow setting up the play action. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. Trying to chip away at that lead, but just not able to figure it out there to take another 2 points off.
Yeah, every one of these calls at this juncture of the game tells a story, and right now that story being told is this crew is feeling the pressure trying to chip away at those points. Maybe a little over-aggressive, because now they're still down big.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. Jukes away from one. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 27 yards there. And that'll be a first down.
7 yards.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face second down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, I think all quarterbacks have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line, live to play another day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Third down, and they need to get 10. They'll air it out on third. This one's caught. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up first down.
Complete to number 17.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Odunze's got it right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Want to keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
12. And a first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Once more now. It's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 10-yard line.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. He has the touchdown. These guys now within one score in the fourth. It's a Odunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And these guys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Visitors 34. Joey Sly set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Austin. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, they'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go.
Gun. Cut.
This is Genty. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And find Hawes here. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go.
Here he goes, third and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
In punt formation.
That'll be the first and more. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offensive confidence.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
All right, here we go. Second down. Here's the backup. First throw. On the move, headed right. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. From the gun, O'Connell finds him over the middle. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! These guys now trail by just a point in the fourth. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, his guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
On one, ready?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Burrow's pass.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Gun. Cut. 180. Right side to 4. 11. 12.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and
Looking to throw. Trying to set up that screen, but it falls incomplete. And now they're facing 4th down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold.
they'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Catch made right side by Coleman. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. O'Connell looking to throw. We've got a screen for the running back. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And they'll have 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
1st and 10. Here's O'Connell. Finds him on the slant. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Results in a 1st down.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. It's the tackle. And he's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
We've reached the 2-minute warning. These guys going for the win here. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4. O'Connell here from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Throwing now. Flushed out of the pocket. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. From the left hash, this is from 47. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Fielded at the 7. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal.
Here we go. Sahad. 11. Sahad.
Genty. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Sahad.
They go to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Call it 5 yards on that play. He gets him to the 2, third and goal. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Fifth DB out there now. Big rep for this defense on third and goal.
Here we go. Wide 80. You gotta bump this out. Motion. Sahad.
Now to throw. To the corner of the end zone, but incomplete. Oh, he made the catch, but didn't get down in bounds.
Incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal.
Burrow
gets it out wide quick. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They're backed up. Not a stop they could afford, Brock, as this one loses yards.
It's a loss of 2. Brings
He'll
up
look to throw it.
12.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got third and short coming up from their own 44.
12 yards on the play. But it's
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Back to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Setting up to pass. Forced out to his right. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
a loss of 13 yards. And it's third down.
Looking to throw it.
And 15.
This is for the ball game. And the hit separates the football, and that is what ends this game. What a play! So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory.
God fucking damn, bro. I hate this Wi-Fi.
Place that hoe.
Fuck me.
Ooh. Go back. Right back, right back. No, Phil. Talk shit. Hey, good game. See ya. What up, Zach?
Man, I just fucking had a hell game with Drano. I hate this Wi-Fi, bro. This Wi-Fi is so bad. Can't get a single adjustment off.
You at your house or what?
No, I'm at my grandpa's.